Hi again. Today I'm going to show you how to make this easy Father's Day card using alcohol inks. It's a technique I call painting with alcohol inks, and it's quick and easy, and you can make a card in about 5 minutes. I'm going to start off by telling you what materials to use. First, you're going to use some alcohol inks, blending solution, an alcohol ink tool with some felt, some white glossy cardstock cut to 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, Adirondack black pigment ink, some stamps, some black gloss paper cut to 8 1/2 by 11 by 5 1/2, and then we're going to score it and fold it in half, some double-sided adhesive, and a paper trimmer. Now I'm going to get set up and show you how to do this technique. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we are going to take our butterscotch alcohol ink, and then we're going to put it on the applicator tool in diagonal stripes, like so. And then we're going to add just a little bit of terracotta. This is going to give us a background that'll kind of look like a sunset. Just a little, like a few stripes. And then you're just going to swipe it diagonally across the card. Like so, until there's about like an inch at the bottom. Just like that. And now we're going to make the little sun in the corner here. So I'm going to change my felt. And then put a new one on. And for this we're going to use terracotta. And what I'm going to do is just make a circle about as big as a dime. You want a solid line. And then some blending solution in the center. You're just going to put a dot in this to fill the center. And then you want to go in the upper right hand corner and you're going to give it a little twist in a circular motion, like so. And then you have your sun. Now the next thing you're going to do is make our water. And to do this, I'm going to use another piece of felt, and I'm going to put a few drops of stream, maybe like 6 drops. I'm going to add a couple of drops of denim. Maybe like 3 drops. And when you're putting the alcohol ink onto the felt, make sure you don't pour it on, but you just bring it close to the felt and put it on. And then I'm going to give it a little bit of silver metallic. And make sure you shake up your metallic. Just hear the silver ball going through. And all you need is just about 1 drop of this, like right in the center. Like so. And then we're going to make our water down at the bottom. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to twist it in circular motions. And get some waves. Just like so. And now I'm going to heat set it just to, that should be good. I'm going to take, this is an Impression Obsession stamp, it's a schooner text. And I'm going to ink it up really good. I'm using our new pigment ink, and this is my new favorite black ink. It gives a nice crisp image and it's nice and dark. Great for stamping on vellum too. And then I'm just going to Stamp this down at the bottom here. Like so. And then I'm going to take the Happy Father's Day stamp. This is also from Impression Obsession. Make it up. And then stamp over here in the corner. Like so. And then I'm going to heat set this again. How quick and easy was that? So what you're going to do is I'm going to trim this down a little bit because I started out with the bigger piece. I'm going to take about 1/4 inch off the side and the bottom. So I'm going to trim it up. So that your finished piece is going to be 4 inches by 5 1/4. And I've already scored my card. I'm just going to go ahead and fold it. Take my mono adhesive. Glue it onto the front, like so. And then I have another Impression Obsession stamp. I'm going to stamp on the inside. Like that. Set it to dry. And there you have it. How fast and quick and easy is that? So I hope you give this technique a try. It's painting with alcohol inks. And remember, a crafty day keeps the stress away. And we'll see you next time.